everyone. Hello. I am running behind a little bit. So I am going to be a little multitasking here while I say hello to everybody. So nice to see you. Oh, man. You know, sometimes there's just not enough minutes. Oh, but I hope everybody's doing well. If you were in the path of the hurricane or are in the path of the hurricane, yikes. I was watching a little Ryan Hall last night, and it was amazing to see all the water on the road. That was crazy. That was just bonkers how that would just like and pop up there. Scary stuff. I did see that Gina, a Southern Siren Vintage, she's in the Tampa area. She posted this morning that they had a little flooding. She hasn't been outside yet at that time to see if there was any damage. But they were okay. Yeah, which is good because they were kind of in the line of all of Florida was. I mean, who are we kidding? The whole state was pretty much covered by the hurricane. If you lived in Florida, I don't think you escaped any of the rain or wind from the hurricane. And and then as it's moving up through Georgia and everywhere and surrounding, it's such a big storm. It's kind of hard to believe that a storm can be that big. Crazy. But yeah, hopefully everybody is a-okay with minimal damage. And and then spend the weekend, I guess, cleaning up because it's kind of nasty out there. Oh my. Let's see what's going on. Well, tonight is the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. And that is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, and 4 o'clock Pacific time. And yes, I did see that, Randy. That is sad. She was a pretty great lady. Okay, got all of that. So sorry, I am just running a little behind this morning and just trying to get the last couple things in here while I make I don't know what other announcements. So that is tonight, the Sue Spezio show. Aaron Proctor, myself, Angie's Oddities, and Sue Spezio. Tomorrow night, that is going to be Saturday night, my late night sale, which starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. And I will be having Karen Chasing Vintage She will be joining me. And okay. And I think I have everything now. And we will start the sale. Oh, thank you everyone for letting me kind of wrap that up. And hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, Gina. Hi, Randy. Hello, Tracy. Hi, Denise. And Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Great to see everybody. Okay. Let's get back up to the top here on my list. Hi, Kim. Oh, all right. Somewhere in your house, there is something playing Christmas music. Oh, no. Well, I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen, but that can be kind of annoying when you don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, totally understand that. All right. Well, those are the big announcements of the day. Hello, everyone. And let's go ahead and get started with the sale. I am going to be starting off with $1 items, and I have got kind of a little crafting, a little holiday, and a little bit of this and that. Still, maybe a little bit of randomness. Oh, no. That would be really funny if it is in someone's package and it plays Christmas music all the way to the destination. That would be fun. All right, for the crafters out there that like to use miscellaneous papers. Yeah. Here is a tide table. Now, a lot of you might not even know what a tide table is if you don't live in an area that kind of is affected by tides. So this is a fishing guide. Yep, Puget Sound and the ocean beaches. And it does follow the moon pattern also. So it does have all the moon patterns in here. But if you like crafting, again, with interesting pieces of paper, here you go. So yeah, this is from 1986. Nobody's looking at 1986 tides. But really cool, fun layout. And again, something you can craft with. Now, that's not all that is in here. Let me find some of the other pages, other information that is in here. There's a lot of that, but there's also some other things in here. And again, if you just like crafting with things, or maybe you've never seen a tide table and you'd like to. So there is the coast of Washington. So there's a close-up. Now, if you're fans of Twilight and you want to know where Twilight took place, that is right up here in like the Nia Bay area. That is the Twilight area. So just in case you're wondering, you're a fan of Twilight, there you go. Here is Puget Sound, and that's where you see Seattle and Everett. So that is $1. And you have also information on crabbing and fishing and things to look out for when you're out on the water. how to do all of your hooks for fishing. So all kinds of information in here, but that's just $1. And again, if you've never seen a tide table, there you go. And they got this one at Kmart. So I will be bringing items back for the speed round. But again, if you are a paper crafter, that could be something you've never seen, never used in your paper crafting before. So I like to bring it. I like to bring different stuff that you maybe not have seen before. All right, bringing in a little Christmas. Yeah, maybe a couple pieces. These are die cut shapes. Now, one of them is kind of coming partially out. So I'll just use that. Not a sticker, but you can put glue on the back. But you've got the little girl in her stocking, a little elf, little boy with, oh, I like his slippers, candy cane, a little star, and a little star. And Sarah Lee is going to take the tide table. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Hi, Doria. Oh, the boys are fighting over the socks. Well, it is important. It's the time of day they most look forward to. Hi, Susan. And I've got Sarah Lee for the tide table. And oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to get a sold in there. There we go. All right. So the Christmas die cut shapes, $1. Next, alphabet stickers. They are silver. They're shiny. They're nice, fancy script. Looks like very fancy cursive writing. Oh, wonderful, Susan. That's great. So silver alphabet letters. It says there are, somewhere on here, it said, there we go, 62 stickers. And hi, Debbie. Debbie is in for the stickers. And we will count that down for Debbie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Debbie. Thank you. Okay, next I have got some colorful alphabet stickers. These have a lot of fun little shapes to them. Very colorful. You get upper and lower case. Plus you can see some other little stickers in their hearts. Oh, this way. Hearts and stars. And so I think you get 3 different sets of alphabets in that one. And the numbers and the punctuation. So that one, $1. All right. The next one was a long sheet and somebody cut it in half. Oops, this way. But you are going to get both halves for a complete alphabet. These are pretty pastel colors. And it looks like you get like four of each letter of the alphabet, plus some other fun shapes. So that one is also $1. All right, some happy birthday stickers. These have got some fun sparkle to them. All kinds of things. Ooh, donuts, cupcakes, ice cream. Okay, has anybody ever put a straw in an ice cream cone? I have not, but that's a little different. So super fun birthday stickers. And those are $1. And oh, could you hear Joe? Yeah, Joe's talking. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's just talking. This one you get 2 sets of stickers. It says, "You are my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You light up my life." And then the bottom, it's the same. And Susan is in for these. Thank you. And we will count that down for Susan. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. Doria, I see your question. And yeah, I don't quite think it's diamond dots, but I think it's just kind of made to look like that. But Susan is jumping in for the happy birthday ones also. Thank you, Susan. Oh, Doug, there you go. Good idea. Yes, the cookies that look like straws. I know you're on ninja mode. Okay. Well, thank you, mysterious person who popped in and offered the suggestion of using the cookie straws. Yes. Genius. Genius. I like that. All right, I've got some fabric. You're going to get both pieces for $1. Both pieces. This is orange. Obviously, it's orange. It is 18 by 44. So it's a good chunk. This is about half. Hi, Sabrina. So that's about half of it. Here is the other half. So you're going to get a good bit of orange, and then the candy cane, candy corn, that is 2 small pieces that are 4 by 14. So this is the full length, and you get 2 of those. And thank you, Rose. So there you go on that. And we'll put Rose's name on that, and we'll count it down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, next up is a stencil. So this one has 4 different sizes of stars. Hi, Bonnie. So 4 different sizes of stars on the stencil. I've got another stencil. It's also stars, but these are in kind of like little clusters here. And you get 3 sizes, but you have these little clusters. and then the bigger ones. So again, $1 on that, $1 on the stencil. All right, some more stickers. These are photo captions. There we go. So if you want to add, if you have a photo, you want to add a little saying to it, you've got all kinds of different ones to pick from. Now there's 2 sheets in here. So I'll show you all of them. And then on the bottom, these are blank. So you can write in your own. And then here is the other side with different sayings. And again, just really fun if you want to add a little caption in on a photo. And again, another row of blank on the bottom. So $1 for those. I have a not complete set of checkers. Yep, it's not a complete set, but if you like crafting with checkers, then you don't have to worry about taking apart a good set. And hi, GK. And yeah, Sabrina. Yes, definitely. Safe travels. And yeah. I know I'm trying to think of checkers and travel at the same time. It's a little early for my brain to be doing multitasking like that. All right. So not a complete set of checkers for crafting purposes. Or if you just want to cheat and have a few extra pieces on the board, hey, go for it. All right, next up is a bunch of strips, a bunch of pieces of fabric. There's a whole bunch of them here, but you are going to get all of it for $1. All of it for $1. Some of it is bigger pieces. Some of it's smaller pieces. It all is this kind of moose in a moose and cabin. Oh, GK, you would like the photo caption stickers. All right. Thank you. Gotcha for that one. And here, I'll put a sold there. Sold for my records. Yep, so it is a bunch of these little pieces. And again, fun if you are a crafter. These would actually be fun too if you're doing Christmas tags for gifts. Cut out the little scene and use that on a little tag for a Christmas gift, because they're in these fun little groupings. That would be really nice size for a tag. It's not, it is just regular, yeah, it's just regular cotton fabric. But it has a really nice look to it. So yeah, you're going to get all those pieces and all of them just $1. And I'll show you this way how thick it is. Okay. Next is another little grouping of small pieces of fabric. And these have birds and birdhouses and leaves. Kind of a random assortment of cut, but you can see you are going to get some birds in there from the way that this is cut. They did cut it so that you are going to get some full birds. Again, great if you are just wanting little pieces for crafting. Here are some more pieces, some more birds, bird houses. And Rose is in for that fabric. Thank you, Rose. And I'll show you this way too, that you are getting a good chunk of fabric in here. And we'll get Rose on that. And going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, football season is here. Cleveland Browns fabric. This is a narrow strip. It is 10 inches by 47 inches. So 10 by 47 inches, Cleveland Browns fabric. And the way this fabric is, and kind of what I see too, is, you know, something you could do, even if you didn't want this whole piece for a project, but you definitely could cut out these little Cleveland Browns and do a little something with them for a fan in the house. So that one, $1, and that is the last $1 item. Now I will be bringing these back for the speed round. I know. Unfortunately, that's the only team I have. All right, we are going up to $2 items. And hi, Kathy. All right, I've got some stamps. This is a set. Oops, that one spun around. There we go. This is a set of 3 basket stamps. So we got this nice wicker basket, a basket with apples maybe in it, and then this pretty copper basket. So here is the back. They look pretty much unused. And then this is actually the front of that stamp. So you're going to get all 3 stamps for $2. And that one is a copper stamp. All right, think about that one. Next is a 4-in-1 stamp. So here are the 4 designs, 3 leaves and 1 jack-o'-lantern. So there is the jack-o'-lantern. Then there's 1 leaf, 2 leaf, and 3 leaves. So you get 4 in 1. And that one is $2 for the 4-in-1. Okay, next up are unicorn stickers. Actually, I didn't have a chance yet to count how many sheets there are, so we'll do that now. So there is 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 5. And then this is a different style. 6. 7. 8. And 9. 9 sheets of unicorn stickers. And Debbie is in. Thank you. And we will count those down for Debbie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Debbie. Thank you. Okay, next I have some purple bags. So these are nice if you, are giving gifts out. They're also fun to decorate for any occasion. You're going to use them. Let's see, somewhere on here. There we go. 8 of them, and they are 5 by 3 by 10. Okay, I guess when it's open, it's 3 inches wide. So basically 5 by 10, and then it can open to 3. So a purple treat bags, gift bags. And those are $2. Okay, next, some clear stamps. These are eye clear stamps. It says, "Love you so." And then a second stamp says, "Looking good." So you get 2 stamps in here. All right, I've got another set of stamps. This one, there's 3 of them. You have a little oval that says thanks with a flower. This one says certified great friend. And this one is so special to me. So all 3 of those clear stamps, $2. All right, for more crafting, pieces of felt. These are 7 by 7 inch felt, and you get 5 of them in here. So 7 by 7 inches. Obviously, that part is 7 inches. Unroll it. Ready to make a turkey tail, feathers, all the great colors in there. So that's set $2 for the felt. All right, then I have some Halloween face, I call them tattoos. Makes it a little easier if you're dressing up for Halloween, or anyone in your house is. Instead of trying to draw stuff on the face, you can just use these and get the really cool effect. So I'll show you on the back. Now you get 2 sheets in here. I'm pretty sure it says 2 sheets. Yeah, 2 sheets. So you can do 2 people, or if you accidentally mess one up, there is a backup in here for you to use. So you get 2 sheets of all of the scars and bits coming off. And that's how it looks on. And so $2 on that. And I do have 3 of those available. 3 of the same one. All right, then I have this pretty purple one. So it does have what she has on her neck here. And that beautiful adornment. And then I'll show you the back and you can see what you get. And that one also $2. And I have 2 of those available. Next one I have is red. And this one gets you the pretty forehead design. You can't even see on her because her hair is covering it. But you've got that one. And Susan, let me know which one you're in for. And then that one you can see the little heart has like horns and a little tail on it. And it says Vixen over here. The purple? All right. Thank you, Susan. And so that one is the red set. And I do have multiples of that one. And, oh, GK, you would like the purple also? All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'll put a sold down there. All right. Thank you. Now, this one is for somebody who is doing maybe piercings or punctures or bite marks. You got all kinds of silliness on this one. And I think you get 2 sheets. 2 sheets of this one. Different ones on the front and the back. So that one is also $2. And then I have another one with more like scarring and scratches. And that one you also get the 2 sheets. All right. So we'll let you think about that. Anybody in your house who's going to be dressing up for Halloween that might need, a little bit of extra for their face. Again, it's a lot easier to use these than it is to try to draw that stuff on. All right, next up, I'm going to do 2 for 1. Yep, you're going to get both of these for $2, both of them. They are by Lion brand. They are fun fur. They are a thin strand. Let me show you the strand. And it has the little, the little fur, little fluff that comes off of it. That you are going to get both strands to make, make a scarf or make anything you want to crochet, knit for Halloween, for other. But you're going to get those 2 black ones for $2. And Susan is in for those. Thank you, Susan. And, oh, I see Zoe came in also. Hi, Zoe. And we've got Susan in first for $2 for both. $2 for both. And we'll see if Zoe would like to come in at $3. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. And we will count that down for Susan. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, next I have some fabric. It is half a yard. It's going to start at $2. Pretty rust color with alternating bands of flowers. So here is the whole design. And this is 1/2 yard. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Now, this next fabric is going to look familiar because I just showed pieces of it, but this time I have 1/3 of a yard. So I have a piece 1/3 of a yard, and you can see more of the overall design of the moose and the cabin. And that is 1/3 of a yard, which means it is 12 by 44. So 12 by 44 for 1/3 of a yard. Oh yeah, Sarah Lee, that owl one especially was really good. But yeah, those were both great ones. All right, another piece of fabric. This one is almost a yard. It is 30 by 36 inches. And it is this orange and blue check. So 30 by 36 inches. And that is $2. And, oh, you want the cabin? All right, Sarah Lee. I've got you for that one. Thank you. And I'll get your name on it. And I'll hold this one up. So this one is almost a yard. And that is $2. Okay, now I have something that's like a spirograph. It is a mini spirograph. It does come with this plastic so you can work in your lap. And oh, I didn't put a sold in there. Let me get a sold in there for Sarah Lee. Thank you. Hi, Barb. So yeah, so you can work in your lap. Great car activity, restaurant activity, keeping kids or some adults occupied. There are four pieces in here. I'm going to see if I can get that fourth one to show. But there are 4 pieces in here. There's a red one also. Oh, you could almost see it. Oh, here, I'll show you on this one. I have 2 of them. There's the red one. So there's a red, a blue, an orange, and a green. And here you can see that there is, well, a pink, an orange, a blue, and a green. So you get 4 different ones in here. And it is a spirograph. They call it spiral art. But yeah, those are fun to do. And yeah, you can get some really cool shapes and designs in here for, you know, for any kind of art, for a greeting card. Yeah, you can do all kinds of fun things. Excuse me. And Susan is in. Thank you, Susan. And then I do have another one available. If anyone else is interested, I do have the 2. But Susan is going to grab one of them. Thank you, Susan. Okay. Get those back. All right. Oh, let me get a sold. Going once, going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, $3 items coming up. Hi, Anna. All right, first up for $3 is a set of 6 stamps. They are Halloween stamps. And you're going to get all 6 of them, $3. You have the jack-o'-lantern face, the cat, trick or treat, a little ghost going trick-or-treating, a little ghost in a pumpkin, and the little guy from Scream. But you are going to get all of them. This one's still wrapped in plastic. Thank you, Zoe. They're in great shape. And we're going to count that down for, oops. I cannot do one-handed typing today. You know it's Friday when you can't type anymore. We're going to count that down for Zoe. Going once, going twice. Oh my goodness. And sold to Zoe. Some days it's just so hard. Let me get my $3 start back in there. Next up is a pair of stamps. You are going to get a pear and an apple. And the way that these are done, you can see in the back here, the way that they're done, they actually are going to resemble the pictures. Yeah, I know. It's going to be a long day, Kathy. But yeah, so you can see how it has the shadowing in here, and it has like the little speckle for the design. And when you look at the back, you can see that the stamp is actually set up to do that design in there. Sometimes you get a stamp that's all colored in and it looks really pretty, but that's not how it looks on the back. But in this case, it actually is. So you're going to get both of them for $3. And Zoe is in. Thank you, Zoe. Let's see if I can do it. Ha, did it. Going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right, another set of 2 stamps, $3. And these ones are vegetables. So we've got the pumpkin patch on this side. Where you get 3 little pumpkins. And then on this side, you get, what's that? A radish, some cabbage, corn, tomato, I don't know, whatever vegetable you want those to be. And thank you, Zoe. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's right. The eggplant. It is. Yeah. Fall is the time of year for the eggplants, isn't it? Some tissue paper, really cool designs. You have a zebra, a black, a yellow and black plaid, a yellow, and then this yellow with like a floral design on it, light yellow. So a beautiful combination here. Here we go, 10 sheets, 20 by 26. So it looks like 2 of each design. So 2 of each, and you get 5 different designs. And they are each 20 by 26. So $3 for that. Some stamps. Oh, hi, N. Murphy. N. Murphy is in. Thank you. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to N. Murphy. Thank you. All right, some clear stamps. These are birthday candles. And these can be combined for any birthday you want. So a nice way, even if you buy a store-bought card, this is a nice way to personalize it, and you can put their birthday numbers on there. You also get the happy birthday, you get the little roses, other little designs that you can do. And then there is a close-up of the numbers, and each one has a little different design on it. Little flowers, little dots. So there you go, birthday candles. Next are some stickers. These are the 3D stickers. You can see they kind of pop out. And there's 14 pieces in here. All nicely color coordinated with the purple, that little splash of like aqua or blue in there. So nice sparkly butterflies. You can see there's like little jewels to really make some of them sparkle. So that one, $3. And those are, you can see, very multi-dimensional stickers. All right, next is half a yard of fabric. This beautiful floral with a red background. And that one is half a yard. I'll get in close so you can see the design. And so half a yard on that. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, I have got paint by numbers kits. I've got two of these paint by numbers. They come with the brush. They come with the paint. There are 3 designs in here. One of them is a koala on a little Vespa, little scooter. The other one is a giraffe in an airplane and a tiger on a train. And here is the size of the design. And you can see it has all the numbers in there, so you can follow with the paint. So paint by number with the koala, the giraffe, and the tiger. All right, I've got another paint by number design. This one has a narwhal, I think it's a dog, and a sloth. This one also comes with the paintbrush and the paint. And here's a better look at that little dog that's in there. You can see it's got all the numbers for painting. You get 3 in there, and that's $3. Okay. Next is by Hallmark. And this is the Hallmark Birthday Memory Kit for photo albums. And in it, you're going to get all of these little accessories for you to put your little framed pictures in. You're going to get the paper. And I'll show you on the back because it does a little better job of explaining. There's the title page with clear pocket page, personalized by attaching your photo. Then you get the page to record your birthday memories. And then you get a 4-pocket photo page. And a designed self-adhesive photo page. Repositionable stickers. And so here again is how it looks. And thank you, Ann Murphy. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to N. Murphy. It's thinking about it. There it goes. Thank you. All right, I've got a couple more of the art books. Painting for Pleasure. And so these give really nice step-by-step instructions for artists, how to create different pictures. This one looks like it has a lot of that oil painting in there. All the tools you need. Now, if you want to cheat and use these books for the pretty art that's already in here to decorate your house, go ahead. There's some really beautiful art, but it does show you kind of step by step how to create the art. So that one is $3, and it is Painting for Pleasure. And then I've got one more, and this is How to Animate Film Cartoons. So there's the cartoons, and I'll show you on the back what you move, what you change in order to have it look like they're moving. And there's the little bunny, the little cat, the little dog. And so in here, everything you need to make all the cute little characters, and they teach you how to make them move. And so both of those are $3. Okay, all right. That is the last of the $3 items. And we are going up to 4. And oh, GK is going to take both books. Thank you. Thank you, GK. And I'm going to put a sold in there. All right, so for $4, I have some more clear stamps. This one has some beautiful butterflies, dragonflies, flowers, little bumblebee, oh, a little ladybug. So you get several different stamps on this one. And that one is $4. All right, next one is a close to the heart, and it is called Pun Fun. So that one says, let's hang out. Happy belated birthday. You're sweet. Just because, with an extra E in there. You rock. And, oh, when life gives you lemons, pucker up. So you get all 6 stamps in there. All right, next one is Christmas. It says, thanks for everything, December 25th, a little holly and berries, a nice little border. Santa Claus says, Dear Santa. So several on here. Holiday cheer, little packages with bows and ribbon. All right, next one is all of these little, I don't know, tags, captions. I'm not quite sure. But you get a lot of them on here. I'll hold it back here so you can see all of them. And then I've got this fun one that says hugs and kisses, hello, love you, you make me smile, hi, there's an arrow, and thanks. So all of those $4. Next is, all right, these. So this on the back here says that there are 4 sheets. It's 49 and market, vintage artistry, countryside. There's a total of 95 assorted florals, leaves, butterflies, and bees. And there are 4 sheets in here. And so those are all the designs you get. Here's the one sheet. And oh, hi, Sharon. Sharon is in first for $4. And I'll show you, there's one of the sheets. I'm trying to see if on the back here, the way that they have this done, if you can take, let's see, the little white butterfly. Where do I see it? There. Nope, they don't quite have the back lined up with the sheet. So I can't quite say, oh, this is it right here. They don't have it quite lined up that way. And we've got Sharon. Thank you, Doria. We have Sharon at 6. But I'll show you back here all that you get. And then here is a close-up of the one. And thank you, Rose. And we will count that down for Sharon. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. And hi, Karen. So I mentioned earlier today when I was setting everything up that Karen Chasen Vintage is going to be joining me for my Saturday sale. So I hope you can join us for that. It is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, okay. Next, I have a pattern. This is a Vogue pattern called It's a Zoo, full of teaching pets. So each of the pets has like a little skill. Hi, Lucinda. For you to learn. Like that one has braiding. Okay, I'm not sure what that one has. Maybe that's just the front cover. But on the back here, you can see lacing and tying a bow. That one looks like tying a bow. But I'm not sure what all the skills are. This is an uncut pattern. And when you're done, you'll have an awesome book. If I can get it out of here. There we go. All right, so here is the pattern. It is uncut. You can see there's that cute little giraffe. And then the instructions here A lot of instructions on how to put this all together. But when you're done, yeah, you're going to end up with a really cool book. Can I find the end? Okay. No. I was hoping to find like the end when you were putting it all together. But they're not going to make it that easy. But yeah, when you're done, you are going to end up with, oh, here we go. That cute little book. And here's all the parts to it. And it does give you all the information of what you'll need in here. But it is uncut, full of instructions. And that is, oops, $4. Sorry, I lost my $4. $4 start for the pattern. There. And then you end up with all these fun little pages of things to do inside the book. You can see how nice and thick it is when you get done with it. And oh, really? She loves to sew? Wow, that's awesome, Karen. And the animals are really cute in here also. Yeah, I haven't seen quite a book like this before. You know, I've seen like the dolls that have you do, you know, everything, but having it in a book, that's really neat. And lots of fun activities. Yes, yes. It is any fabric you want. They just give you the guidelines of how much you need of each fabric and how to lay it, like how to lay it out on there. No, it's not iron on. It's not iron on. You're actually sewing all the pieces. Yeah, so you're sewing the kangaroo on there. And the kangaroo's made out of, see, all the little fabric pieces to make the kangaroo. Yeah, so not an iron on. It is a cut out each piece for each of the items. Yep. Oh, I see. He opens up, so he's got little buttons here. So he's got the little buttons, and then you undo the buttons and his mouth opens. Oh, that is so cool. And thank you, Doria. Thank you. And we will count that down for Karen. And see, Karen, I guess I was saving that just until you got here. No, going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. And that's all right, Doria. Hey, ask the questions. Oh, all right. Next up for $4, I have 3 stamps and a ribbon because they're all leaf themed. So we've got a leaf, falling leaves, and a ribbon. Yep, you're going to get all four $4. Here is the back. So there is the falling leaves. There's your 2 leaf stamps and the leaf ribbon. Oh, that's great, Karen. All right, so all four, $4 for the stamps. Then I have these clear stamps that are kind of like vines. And oh, Zoe, you wanted the leaves? All right, Zoe. And Zoe, I got you for the leaves. So going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. All right. Next up, this is kind of like vines and leaves. They are clear stamps. A little more of the vine and leaf design. And you do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps. 7 stamps on this one. All right, then I've got a kit here. It's called What Shall I Paint? And with this one, you do get a paintbrush, you get crayons, you get a little sponge, you get paint, you get paper, and you get a book of things you can paint. Let me show you the book. So in here, you get all kinds of things that you can paint, and it does give you little step-by-step instructions on how to create the items. And oh, Barb, you'd like the vines? Where did I put it? Right here. That one for Barb. Thank you, Barb. Let me get you on there. And this one again comes with the paint, and it comes with the, thanks, Barb, and crayons. So you can do it with crayons also. If you don't want to do it with paint, it does give you step-by-step instructions on how to create the images in the book. And so that whole kit, paint, paper, crayons, book, $4. And thank you, Susan. And oops, I'm typing that in the wrong spot. Let's get it in here. And going once, going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay. Get those up there. All right. We are going to, I think I forgot to put, Yeah, I forgot to put an item in here. Yep, I did forget one. It's the biggest one I have on the table. And I forgot to put it on my sheet. All right, so we are going to do it next so I don't forget it. But we're going up to $5. And I have this box. Now, I don't know what came in this box, but it does have, this is like a piece of paper that's over the box. And then it has these little, I don't know, little drippings down, like a little flower on top. And then when you open up the box, see if I can do this with one hand. No. It does have a pretty good fit on here. Hang on. There we go. All right. So then you get this. And here is the inside with little striped paper. And it matches here. And here it says Nordstrom 2002. No idea what this was for, what came inside. No idea at all. But wouldn't that make a fun gift basket or gift box for somebody? But yeah, it came from Nordstrom. Don't know what was in there. But I like the striping on the inside. And, you know, an idea that you can copy also if you have other boxes. I know. Who would have thought that this was a Nordstrom box, right? And then that fits right on top there. And then you get this cute little outer design on the box, which you can absolutely add other adornments, other fun things to it. Oh, thank you, Kim. I know, and you can see there's some glitter in there too. That makes it sparkly. Yeah, that would be a cute sewing box. Yep. Or just a box to keep supplies in. Something fun to have sitting on the shelf. Ooh. And we will count that down for Kim. Nope, we won't, because I'm not in the spot where I need to be typing. Now I am. Going once, going twice. And sold to Kim. Yay, Kim. I know, that's a cute one. Oh, did you? Oh, that's funny. Well, I'm glad you were here for it. All right, next for $5 for the needle workers. Yep, for your cross stitch, your embroidery. I have a whole bag here full of DMC floss. I have no idea how many are in here. So I will do a quick count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I see you, Jameen. And yes, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So there's 31 in here. We've got Sharon. Sharon in first at $5. Sharon in first. And Barb, if you are interested and would like to come in at 6 or higher, let me know. And Jameen, let me see. We are getting you. Oops. And Barb is at 6. Sharon is at 8. We're doing the Christmas for Jameen. And I think this one also Jameen. Correct? I think so. This was the other one that I had, but I don't know. If it's this one, say pink. And if it's this one, just say hello. But I got you for the Christmas one. And thank you, Barb. And we've got Sharon in for the embroidery floss. And I'm getting Jameen in for the Christmas. And then I'm waiting for her to say either pink for this one or hello for this one if she's still, so that way I can make sure I get her the right one. And counting down for Sharon, going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. And hi, Joyce. All right, next is some more fabric. And I have 1 yard of fabric. It is this pretty pink rose. Oh, actually, it's a little shy of a yard because there's a little bit taken out right there. So just shy of a yard. The hello. All right. Thank you, Jameen. Thank you. And I'll get that in close so you can see the pattern. And thanks, Jameen. I've got you. Oh, you'll take all 3? Okay. Thank you, Jameen. So this is, oh, and hi, Kathy. I'm so sorry. I think I totally forgot to say hello, Kathy. I saw you pop in and my brain was elsewhere, but nice to see you, Kathy. And all right, Jameen, I've got you for those. And thank you. And we've got Rose in for the rose fabric. Thank you, Rose. And going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, another piece of fabric that is a yard. And this one is butterflies and flowers. And it has a really pretty little, like polka dot background. But everything's kind of trimmed in gold. You can see there's lots of gold all around. And there is the pattern that repeats. It repeats, like here is, let's see, there's a purple one. And there it is again. So you get this big section right here of the design before it repeats. So beautiful butterflies and flowers, and there's lots of gold trim around everything. And that is 1 yard, and that's $5. Okay, next is a paper punch. So this one's pretty heavy duty. It is big. It is a little heavy. There's a lot of metal in here. Now, it's not a complete paw print. You do have to kind of assemble it together, but when you assemble this, it is a paw, like maybe a wolf or a bear, maybe a bear claw. But here it is, and so there is the point, and these are in various different sizes. So when you put them together, it will be like a claw when you punch them out. I'll show you the back. So it is a pretty heavy duty punch. Yeah, it could be like a mountain lion. But yeah, that will punch that shape out. But kind of cool. Kind of cool. And when you want to do a craft and you want to have like a very dramatic paw print. So there is that one, $5 for the paw print. You could, yeah, you could actually use those for like candles on a flame. Yep, I can see that in there too. Absolutely. Yep, that could be a lot of fun also. Using like a different colored paper, or maybe you stamp a paper and use different inks on it to have the different colors in the flame. Yeah, that could be really cool. All right. Next up, I have this stuff called mulberry paper. And mulberry paper is kind of a like natural looking paper, very textured paper, but this is super thin. It's more like tissue paper. It's very, very thin. Oh, you see little ghosts. Yeah, I know there's a lot you can see in that shape, right? A lot of fun things that you could make out of there. I was even thinking you could even almost do like turkey feathers in the back of a turkey with that. So in this one, you're going to get 5 different colors of paper. There's 50 sheets in here, but they're thin, like kind of like tissue paper sheets. Oh, this one here, I can show you here. Let me see if I can get this. Well, I can't quite get it out, but I'll show you how the sheets are. Oops, there you can go. You can kind of almost see through them. They're very thin sheets. So you're going to get the 5 different colors. And oh, thank you, Zoe. I do have Zoe in first. And so you're going to get the purple, the red, the green, the yellow, and then this natural color. And you can see they are all in here. But they are very thin, like almost see-through thin. But beautiful for crafting. And thank you, Jameen. And we'll count that down for Zoe. Going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. Now, the reason I had that other paper is, and I'm actually going to go down to a $2 start, is because I do have some more examples of that. They're just solid colors. They're not the variety pack. But this one is the red that I was showing as an example. So mulberry paper. It's 25 by 36. So it is a very large, it's one piece that's 25 by 36 when you fold it out. And there it is. I know it is really hard to see through the plastic. I'll do this again so you can see a little bit of that texturing to it. It's a very nice, fibrous, but thin paper. So that one is $2, but it's a 25 by 36 inch sheet. And Zoe is in for that one. Thank you, Zoe. And going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. I've got another sheet. This one they call Berry. It's the same 25 by 36. And it is more of a purple berry color. Here, I'll show you again the texture of that and the thinness, because you can see kind of that reflection right through there. So beautiful page. And this one is a purple berry. And it is 25 by 36. So $2 on that one. Then I've got a different company, but a very similar one. This is 2 sheets that are 12.5 by 18.5. 2 sheets of this green with gold. And that is also $2. And Zoe, just want to make sure that one is for the green. If it's for the berry or the purple, let me know. But I've got you for the green, I think. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Zoe. Thank you. And then I've got one more. Oh, I think Zoe wants both of those. All right, Zoe, I've got you for the purple and I've got you for the green. And then I have a light green with some dark green details in it. And thank you, Zoe. I got you for the green and the berry. And then just let me know if you would like the light green, or if anyone else would like the light green, let me know. I'll give you a better view of that. But that one is the light green with dark accents. And Zoe is in for that one too. Thank you, Zoe. I know they're beautiful papers, aren't they? They're just gorgeous. And all right, going once, going twice. And all the paper sold to Zoe. Thank you. Okay, now here is a book that is teaching you how to draw, but it also has finished images in it. If you just want to use the finished images, you can. You don't have to learn to draw out of the book. But this is by Chris Hart, Drawing Vampires, Gothic Creatures of the Night. And so in here, you are going to, learn how to draw different kinds of vampires, different action poses, but it is full of already completed pictures. So if you want to incorporate these pictures into your Halloween decor, into your crafts. Yeah, you can just take him out of the book. You don't have to learn how to draw him if you don't want to. If you want to learn how to draw, fantastic. If you just want the really cool images out of here, you can do that. Or you can take the images that are almost complete, color them in yourself, and use them. But yeah, lots of ways you can use this. Again, you don't have to learn to draw anything. You can just use the already created images, but it's an awesome book. You know, definitely set up for someone who wants to get maybe into animation. But absolutely use these to decorate your house. Use them to have fun. And again, the ones that are almost complete, you can color them in, finish them, use them. Thank you, Zoe. It is a really fun book. And we'll count that down for Zoe. Going once. Going twice. Oh, nice. And sold to Zoe. That's fantastic. All right. I next have fabric that is 1.5 yards. And it's going to start at $8 for 1.5 yards. It has this beautiful black background. And it is thicker. I don't know. It's heavier duty material. I was actually surprised when I undid this that it was only 1.5 yards. It's like, it feels like so much more. It is a really nice, thick fabric. So I'll show you the back. Here is the front. It is 1.5 yards. And that pattern is just so gorgeous with the black background. Thank you, Rose. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh, gorgeous. And we will count that down for Rose. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, now this one, it does have a little extra bit down here that I didn't really count. It is, it's 1.5 yards plus this little bit down here. I don't know, kind of has that almost Victorian feel to me with the colors. It is a nice light blue and pink with a pretty tan background. It is a nice, delicate fabric, the print on it, and it is a lighter weight fabric. That is really nice. And Kim is in for that one. Thank you, Kim. Isn't it pretty? I love this one. And I'll grab that extra little bit and get it in here. And we will count that one down for Kim. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kim. Thank you. And oh, may I also purchase the, oh, that one actually was claimed, Jameen. The Tide log, yeah, that one was already claimed. Sorry about that. And yeah, that is the only one I have. I don't have another one. I'm so sorry. Okay, I have a couple of finished needlepoint projects. Hi, Sandra. They are going to start at $8. They just need to be kind of finished around the edges, and they're ready for framing. I've got 2 of them. I'm probably going to bring 2 more tonight for the Sue Spezio show. So if you like these and you want to see more, come back tonight. But this one is a beautiful waterfall. It is signed and dated at the bottom. This was done in 1982. Now, what I love about this is look at the different stitches used to create the different visual effects in here. Isn't that fantastic? The trees really come to life. The background, the waterfall, look at those fabulous stitches. So yeah, this is beyond just, you know, your basic kind of needlework. Love this. Love this. So that one is $8, and I'll get you a measurement on that if you want to see if you have a frame. And I mean, even just all the little like French knots down there to create when the waterfall hits the bottom and it creates that little extra. Isn't that gorgeous? So it is, let's see, is it 14? Oh, it's almost 14 by, well, 13 and a half. Is it 13 and a half by 13 and a half? Nope. It's like 14 by 13 and a half. But yeah, that is just fantastic. So beautifully done. That is $8. And then the other one I have is a butterfly. And look how beautiful this is. And this one, if you look, the boxes are alternating with the direction of the stitches. That is so cool. And this one, I'll get you a measurement on it. It is, well, that's about 13 and a half by 13 and a half. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So that is also $8. All right, so we'll have you think about that while I do the speed round, because I'll tell you, $8 for those, that's a steal of a deal. It really is. Let's go back to, okay, we are going back to the $1 items for the speed round. So I'm going to recap all of the items that are still available. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And if you see something you'd like to purchase, put the number in the chat. Each item will have a number and a price associated with it. If you're watching on the replay and you see something you would like to purchase, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, I have Christmas die cuts. So they're not quite stickers, but you could You could put glue on the back and make them stickers. This is $1 number 2. $1 number 2. And thanks, Rose. Next, some colorful alphabet stickers. You're going to get capital letters, lowercase letters, and some punctuation. These are $1 number 4. Some pastel alphabet stickers. This is $1 number 5. Some star stencils. That is $1 number 9. And some little star stencil clusters. $1 number 10. All right, not a complete set of checkers, but if you want to craft with them, you can craft without guilt of ruining a set of checkers. $1 number 12. And the pieces of the moose cabin fabric. You get several just variety of pieces in here. That is $1 number 13. The Cleveland brown fabric. It is 47 by 10 inches. And it is $1 number 15. And thank you, Zoe. I've got you for 10. And thank you, Sarah Lee. I've got you for the fabric. And Zoe for the stencils. Thank you. Bye, Denise. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, and that, all right. Next is the basket stamps. So there are 3 basket stamps: wicker basket, basket full of apples, a little copper. This $2 for all 3 stamps. Number 16. $2 number 16 for all 3 stamps. This is a 4-in-1 stamp. You have the little jack-o'-lantern and 3 leaves. That is $2 number 17. The purple bags, they are 10 inches by 5 inches. There are 8 of them in here. And the little purple bags are $2 number 19. And thank you, Jameen. I've got you for number 17. And Zoe for number 16. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Jameen. All right, some clear stamps. This one says, "Love you so." And the second stamp says, "Looking good." These are $2, number 20. And then this one, you get 3 of them. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Got you for 19. Thank you. This one says, thanks. A certified great friend and so special to me. And this is $2, number 21. The felt. They are 7 by 7 inches each. 5 different colors of felt. And they are $2, number 22. All right, we've got the Halloween makeup. We've got the scars and scabs. You get 2 sheets in here, and that is $2, number 23. $2, number 23. And I do have 3 of those available. This one, you can't quite see it all on her face. I'll show the back. So you have the forehead, the temple, the little lips, the vixen, and then the heart that looks like a little devil. And oh, thank you, Zoe. I've got you for the felt. Thank you. And this one is $2, number 28. $2, number 28. And I do have several of these available. And hi, Mike. Mike is in for 23. Thank you. Gotcha for that one. And Mike, if you want more than one, let me know, because I do have 2 others available. So let me know. And yeah, if anybody's interested in the red one, I do have multiples of that one. Mike, you did. You did. I just might not have gotten your invoice to you yet, but I think you did. So, okay, I'll get you for another one, and I'll check and see on those. But yeah, I think you did, but I'll make sure you get two of them. Okay, thank you. Next, this one is kind of punctures and piercings. You get 2 sheets on this one, a little dog bite. And it is $2, number 34, for the punctures and piercings. And then I have 2 sheets of the scratches and scars. There's those 2 sheets. And those are $2, number 35. The orange plaid fabric. This is, we'll say, 3/4 of a yard. I think 3/4 of a yard on that one. And oh, thank you, Zoe. I've got you for 34. Thank you. Oops, that's down here. All right. Let's see. The fabric, 3/4 of a yard. It is $2, number 39. $2, number 39 for the plaid. And the, okay, knockoff version of a spirograph. It's called Spiral Art. There are 4 different discs inside here, a pink, a green, an orange, and a blue. And this you can travel with this. $2, number 41 for the Spiral Art. Okay, next are the birthday candles. Oh, thank you, Karen. Got you for 41. And oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie. So sorry, Deb. Karen did get the last one of those that I have. Clear birthday candle stickers. Nope, stamps. These are stamps. Birthday candle stamps. And they are $3, number 46. The butterfly stickers. These are multi-dimensional stickers. There are 14 of them here. They are $3, number 47. Oh, and they are by Susan Wingett. Susan Wingett did these. So I'll show you the whole page there. There we go. $3, number 47. And Sharon is going to take those. I see her in first. Thank you. Next, the paint by numbers. I have 2 of these available. You get the paintbrush, the koala, the giraffe, and the lion. You get all 3 in there. $3, number 49, and I do have 2 of these available. So $3, number 49. And then I have 2 of these. And oh, thank you, Deb. And Susan for the other one. Thank you. And then the second one I have is a narwhal with a bunch of fish, a dog, and a sloth. And that one also comes with the paint, the paintbrush, and there's a better picture. You can see the rest of the dog. These are $3, number 51. So $3 each, number 51 for the dog, the sloth, and the narwhal. And thank you, Deb. And thank you, Susan. I've got you for those. Thank you. Okay. The clear stamps that are butterflies, dragonflies, flowers. All of these stamps, $4, number 56. $4, number 56 for all of those clear stamps. Oh, thank you, Mike. I've got you for those. Thank you. These are close to the heart. They are considered puns. Let's hang out. A happy belated birthday. You're sweet. Just because you rock. And when life gives you lemons, pucker up. This is $4, number 57. $4, number 57 for those. The 1 yard of butterfly fabric. Butterfly and flower fabric. This is $5, number 68. And depending on how you look at it, this could be a claw, it could be a ghost, it could be flames on a candle. I love all those suggestions. Those are awesome. And there's 5 different sizes on there. Thank you, Sandra. And the punch is $5, number 69. And I'll show you the back. So you just put your paper in there and punch them out. And then I have the needle point. So we have the waterfall. I'll hold it back here. This is $8, number 78. Again, look at that beautiful texturing. Oh, it is so good. So that is $8, number 78, and it's about 13.5 by 14 inches. And the butterfly. And that is 13.5 by 13.5. And that is $8, number 79. All right, and that is everything. That's everything for the sale. Thank you so much, everyone, for spending some time with me. And oh, I do see Jameen in first for 79. But come back tonight for the Sue Spezio show. I will have more, and I do have more butterflies. So I will bring more butterflies. I know Karen was probably interested because it was orange. I'll see if I have any more orange ones, but yeah, I do have more of these, and I will bring some tonight. And thank you, Jameen. But yeah, that is going to do it for me today for now. And then I'll be back 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time, 6 Central, 4 Pacific for the Sue Spezio show with Erin Proctor and Angie's Oddities. Hope to see you tonight. And tomorrow, don't forget to join me for my late night sale with Karen Chasin Vintage. It's going to be an awesome sale. But everyone, have a great Friday. And yeah, if you're in the South, the deep South, stay safe with that horrible hurricane. And yeah, and the cleanup that will come after that. Oh, I can't imagine. But everybody stay safe, and I will see you